Nah, hey, bro, I done had up to down there 60 viewers. You tripping?
Hey, bro, you a bitch, bro. I don't give a fuck what you mean.
Man, I be a bitch, nigga. I be a bitch. Yeah, I be a bitch. As long as I got your motherfucking money, pussy ass nigga. Man, we playing for 50 now, so what you talking about?
I ain't talking about shit, dude. You gotta be. I bet you see the Ravens.
And I bet you see a custom.
I won't give a fuck. You trash the fucking Ravens.
Oh, that boy gonna let me play with that custom? He dead. Hey, breadwinner, he dead with that custom. My lad, let me know when you got that 50 over there.
Man, send me that mic, bro. I got that fuck ass shit.
Alright, just hold on. I'm finna send you 50.
Hold on. Why you got to see anything? Why you just leave over there?
I make a lot of music for the struggle. I don't mind going through the struggle. It's just another one. You know what I'm saying, breadwinner? Breadwinner. Hey, breadwinner. And you the sorry ass nigga gotta use the Ravens. Shut your bitch ass up. Yep, custom, hey, custom paradise now, motherfucker. Nigga think they finna run to the Ravens and Chiefs and think I ain't gonna get a custom. You got me fucked up. Beat me without them hoes. Oh, I heard it, my lad. That Cash App just dinged. Breadwinner. Breadwinner. Hey, my lad.
Yeah.
Tune into this stream. I'm finna show you this new scheme I got. You heard me, my lad? And you gotta beat me with the Ravens. That's sad, bro.
Bro, come on, bro. You don't play with nobody else, bro.
What?
Bro, keep it stacked. The Ravens really
Man, hey, bro. Hey, if a nigga gotta run to the Ravens and Chiefs, I'm running to a custom. Oh, say ooh. Say what you wanna do. Ooh. Hey, breadwinner, tune in.
Watch this one fall in the end zone, and there'll be a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The tackle made.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Touchdown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles nothing. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz steps away to his left. He'll run it. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Second down. Here's Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 34 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
And he's only only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
These two teams all tied after one. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Ravens. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
First down, Ravens.
Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Thrown away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
And 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and...
Working from the gun, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 79 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw
pass will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 11. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
They'll take over.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And going deep downfield for Boykin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
That one good for 14 yards. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rodney McLeod. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rodney McLeod picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
$13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
And again, it's Ingram. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal, Jackson, flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
They go again with Scott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
The ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. It's a second down run with Sanders. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Wentz to throw. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Sanders.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
At the Ravens' 29-yard line.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Jason.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. It's a foot race. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they were in field goal range, a chance to get this one to OT. Got a little greedy going for the win, cost him the game.
Not just a little greedy, now a little lost because of what ended up happening. Just what you stated there, they're in field goal range.
Yo, B High, you running it back or what?
Man, what you want to do? Let it down right.
I'm playing for the same 50. I just gave you a game.
Look, same 50.
What you gonna do, B High?
Nigga, my money already over there, nigga, sitting there. Nigga, I ain't a nigga gonna keep asking for money, so I'm ready to cash out.
Oh, shit. He going federal.
Hey, just know I got 100 over there with you, my man. I'm putting 50 up now. I play that nigga, yeah. What's up, that nigga's up, man? I'm trying to play.
Alright, send the game, B High.
Tell him, po' boy, I asked him on him free.
Hey, B High, send the game.
How much you trying to play for? 50, 100, what? Okay, I'm in the game right now. Hold on, what you want?
B High,
Hey, po' boy.
What, bro?
send the game, bro.
Nigga, see your 50, nigga.
Man, my 50 cent, bitch. Send the game.
You ain't gonna rush this, boy.
Alright, bro. Hey, I gave a nigga a game, bro. I threw an interception on purpose.
Hey, get that Brock dude up out of here, bro.
Yeah, burn him.
Keep talking about a nigger. Talking, yo, get your little nigga phone, nigga.
I want to kick him out, bro. Ain't no talking, bro. Ain't no talking to that booty, bro.
You gotta get that Brock dude.
That booty.
That racist ass shit, you gotta go on.
Nigga, you ain't get home no more, nigga.
Bro, I told you to send the game. You doing all this extra shit, bro. I don't want to argue, fam.
Man, bitch, you can't make this shit come no faster than I find
Bro,
your
I
name.
don't want to argue.
Oh, that boy got the Seahawks on.
You don't want to argue.
I ain't trying to argue with no nigga, bro. No, I'm just saying, bro, I ain't got time to be arguing with no nigga, fam.
What you playing for, fam? I'm about to argue with your group, man.
What you said?
I know you gotta turn your mic down. Damn, bro. This shit is play me then. I'm trying to play me. Damn, man.
I'm playing somebody right now.
What you say now, bro? I just think when you come back in, just have your music down because I can't hear
Somebody
you.
open, man.
Nobody ain't saying that. Weird because it ain't my music, bro.
Hey, bro, who open?
Bro, I got you for 50 after the game. Touch it down. You got a whole new game. You know I'm trying to play now. Nigga, I'm in third quarter, bro. Hold on, be patient. You will get a game. Man, I threw to the wrong motherfucker, man.
Man, come on, BR.
Hey, what's the name probably open right now? Hey, Tank.
Yo.
Hey, Tank.
Yeah.
You open for a man, Tank, you want your money talk?
Yeah. What's up? Who trying to bet something? What we bet? What we bet? You say what now?
What is it?
He said, what y'all betting?
What we betting? 50? For the middleman.
Like that.
The middleman right now. It's on the party name. Oh my God.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as well. The Inter in Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd and throwing sea of pyrotechnics. Out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hey, bro. Bro, this a money game, not no pre-game, no warm-up game, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shit, you go somewhere for a warm-up, man.
Justin Tucker set to boom this way. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchdown.
You gotta turn the oven off. No, bro, I'm playing for free.
Well, we've been running for a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah, you just
tried.
You just told your homeboy that.
Come on. We're going running
They
for
will
a minute.
run for the first time with Miles Sanders. It was a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Ball at the 24. Second and 11.
Sorry, piece of shit. You sorry, piece of shit.
Sanders.
Hey, you got the friend, bro?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I fucked myself, bro.
That's a very nice game
I
there.
fucked myself, bro.
Building run.
You fucking
Love
sorry,
the
piece of
execution
shit.
up front and the way he puts the hole. Absolutely perfect.
You really hit them wrong
He's
for real.
across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Dang.
A gain of 4. Second and 6.
Second down. It's Scott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4.
No, man.
And it's 3rd down.
He ain't really niggas from the inside
Down,
on
they're
my
running with Sanders. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And on this one now, in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
That dude that fast, though, man. I'm trying to see that dude get fast. Top of 50. Me, God go. That man is not that motherfucking fast and he burn them boys like that. Hold on. It must be something I'm not doing right. Who am I playing? Who's the top of 50?
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play.
That's the only how he scored. Deep, dumbass ball. He's so motherfucking
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete here.
So far this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
In that same dumb fucking defense. Man, you in that same dumb defense, motherfucker.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
What you gonna hold,
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This bitch ain't get down, man. That's why.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the
Man,
Ravens
you
strike
should
first and 3
next time you play on my baby,
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Right, here's Sanders. He'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
What's going on?
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And Sanders has it from 3. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, he was shooting the first down, but not quite much. Trying as best as you noted to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. And there's Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Scott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain on the play. 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Scott.
I've seen my
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Who you got to play? Who
You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call it. They were successful.
What you gonna do, here, boy?
They'll run on 1st down. Scott. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, it's Scott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. On 1st down, Scott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
And now they'll throw it. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Into the red zone. Wentz. Man open. It's Goodwin. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run with a rookie 2nd-rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
7-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Drop me, hold on, so I talk to you.
Now he's forced out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
What?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Scott. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be 3rd down.
26. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Scott, and he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And this is caught at the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11. In better shape now for 3rd. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Ingram again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 10. Justin Tucker.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Scott, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The Eagle ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check 26, check 26.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Scott. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He's across.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to his
Hey, my Larry.
Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's in.
Hey, Mike.
30. That one a gain of 20.
Man, where everybody at? Everybody still playing? With Mad Max in the game.
On 1st down,
Who that is? Who that is talking? You got me muted.
deep for the end zone. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Pass intercepted.
Sales, who you playing?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give
Man, who that nigga is talking?
Got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
Yeah, who that is? Just call my name because I can't hear him.
Put it on display.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they'll run.
You trying to play?
And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set.
Man, I'll let Robert. I don't want to hear. I'm trying.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 79 yards.
Who are you?
And the Ravens have broken the tie. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that.
Oh, a money bag 08, nigga.
Quarter touchdown.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had?
Oh yeah, where you at?
And they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on.
You trying to play me?
Remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game.
Yo, Heen, you trying to play?
Tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course,
oh my God, nigga, I ain't been on this bitch since Sunday night, and y'all
pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
Wins on the give to Sanders, and he'll go.
I don't even be trying to play. I don't even be playing. I ain't been on this bitch since Sunday. It's Friday. What the fuck?
The Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football.
Yeah, that nigga Shells. I don't be wanting to play Shells, old cold ass.
Back at the 47. Now they're still
Walk Deuce.
That last play backwards a yard.
Walk Deuce scared.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
I ain't even that fucking good on this trash ass game.
Able to locate his running back open downfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where
what quarter y'all in?
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
What quarter y'all in?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle.
What quarter you in, Heen?
They'll go again with Sanders.
You got like you can't speak English.
Is inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, once more, strong run. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Scott, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And
who free now? Nobody?
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
You said I done made you do it?
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we
I
saw.
go and do it. 1 for
I just
the
wonder
25.
if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I've been waiting on you to play you for like 4 months.
That number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Dalvin.
Man, look, just play me. I ain't play this shit since like Sunday.
Charles, I'm just remembering back to the first half when they went for it on 4th, had the opportunity for 3 and they didn't get it.
I like when you remember.
I mean,
I love that.
It's rare.
it wasn't me. I would have waited till you came back in.
Situation, right? To pass up the field goal there changes their thinking on this drive.
Yeah, if they had kicked that field goal, they'd have the lead. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Number 22 yards.
Yeah, kick these lines and shit.
Lead them to 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, Tennessee's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring them down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
How long I'm finna have to wait? I'm finna get off, man. I ain't got the
4th
patience.
quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Ingram. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. There he goes, right side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Philadelphia.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
Hey, my Larry.
First, okay? You go ahead and do that.
My Larry.
Be honest about it.
Send me that 100.
That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of.
Man, don't send that nigga bitch ass, man.
My Larry. Hey, my Larry, send me the 100. This shit over with.
Man, don't send that nigga shit, my lad.
Oh, you think you finna score? Hey, you think you finna score?
Y'all niggas always on this bitch trying.
Man, Larry, this shit is over with. It's 40 seconds left.
Who that is right? Who that is talking? Alright, come on, let's play. Let's play while dudes. Get heavy, let's play. Get heavy. Oh, no, I'm sending you the invite. I don't give a fuck. Who you got your money on? What they gotta do with me? That nigga fucking suck. Man, didn't I sound inviting you?
Honest, bro.
Who that is? Let me go and meet you.
It's Balenciaga,
Yeah, I'm finna go and meet you. You at home, you know.
Hey, who trying to play for them? I'm trying to bet hundreds, bro.
Man, Larry, send me my motherfucking money, man. This shit over with.
Who trying to bet them hundreds, bro?
That nigga Balenciaga be acting like a little girl.
Why you talking to me, bro? Who bet hundreds? I'm trying to bet hundreds, bro.
Why I ain't heard you talking a minute, why? Hey, Walt Deuce. I use the Chiefs.
Bro, who bet hundreds? I'm trying to bet hundreds, bro.
Man, son, shut the fuck up with it.
Let me mute this one. He broke anyway. He ain't bad shit.
I know. No, you know a nigga don't fuck with you.
What this is, little $20? What this one of these little $20 parties?
I'm playing Walk Deuce.
Oh yeah, this one.
There you go, Kyle. You another timeout.
Hurry up if I get mad. Hey, I'm going all black, son. Oh man, son, I didn't fucking know what color you had on.
Wow, man.
Man, son, fuck you, son. And your common sense. Come on, man. I'll get mad at you.
Go to your screen and pick your play and go for it. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Man, no, son. Come on, Walk Dudes. I don't give a fuck. What them niggas talking about? Come on.
Hey, my leg. Send me my motherfucking money, my leg. Send me my motherfucking money, nigga.
Man, Rose, if you don't set your old ass up yelling in that mic like that.
Larry, send me my bread, nigga.
What I'm saying. Come on, son. I get out the mic. Y'all niggas.
Man, it's over with. It's 27-23 and I got ball.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand team.
Man, it's over with. I'm going to put that knee on him.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys.
Man, I'm going to put that knee on him. Man, it's over with. I'm going to put that knee on him. Man, hold on. Hey, hold on. Since he don't think it's over with, put that knee on him. Hey, don't worry about it. You got one time out. Put that knee on him again. Ask him, do you want to bet back? Is you betting back?
Hey, I'll play you, Rose.
Man, stop talking to me. I'm talking to somebody else right now. Is you betting back?
Y'all niggas be acting like bitches, man.
Man, I be all that, man. That's why you don't get no game, nigga. Your mouth too loud.
He in a game right now.
Hey, be high. Is you betting back? Be high.
Man, bro, my money already over there, bro. Stop all that.
Man, your money is not over there.
It's a fucking lie. My money is over there.
How is over there? And I just beat you, goofy?
Don't worry about it, bro. Hold on.
Did not just say I was sending the 20.
My lady, I'm requesting 50.
What the fuck you doing?
Sorry, nigga.
My lady, I'm requesting 50.
Hey, I just hit that 20, my Larry. If we locked in. Yeah. Hold on. Me and Heavy Chan locked in for the 20.
Sorry, nigga.
Yeah, y'all locked in. Alright.
My Larry.
Walk down.
Hey, Larry.
You ready?
Walk down. Walk down. Walk down.
My Larry.
One more stop in the store. Walk them down. Walk them down. Then I'm gonna give you some cooch after I get through with your ass. I'm gonna go give me some. Go have some.
There you go. Get that motherfucking cash up right.
Go beat some pussy up.
What you say, Henry?
Go give me some sex, man.
My Larry.
Yeah.
We locked?
Hey, this game just stopped lagging out, man.
Larry, are we locked?
Somebody trying to hit that.
Hold on.
The last jump was that, he sent me that 50. You believe that?
Nah, he gotta send that 50 to you, man.
I know, I said I'm waiting.
Hey, B.I., send your $50, nigga.
Man, I ain't sitting on a bitch ass thing. I just told you my money all over there.
Larry say your money not. Hey, Larry say your money not there.
No, yeah, Larry's tripping, bro. Larry ain't got on the money shit.
Larry talking now.
No, he still got 50. He still got 50. Why wouldn't my money be over there, bro? If I just told you keep everything, I just wanted to. Yeah, you right. He got 50, bro.
All right, I'm just going on what you telling me.
No, man, the shit fuck up and send the invite, bitch.
Man, the invite sent, bitch ass nigga. The fuck?
He sent me 50.
Clown ass nigga.
He never, when he beat you, he didn't never request nothing.
Man, all I can do is break even right here.
Man, these bitch ass niggas keep getting hit, dog.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Intercepted.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee, because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You're always thinking about picking up the 1st down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Grade 15, grade 15, grade 57.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, just why? Why did they do that?
I'm taking it from the other perspective, because I have zero answer about why. How about if you're on defense and you realize they're going for it in this situation? That's just blatant disrespect for the team. And you're almost incredulous. You're like, what are they planning on doing here? What kind of crazy play should we expect to see? But there's no way they should pick that up here, and they didn't.
And now incredible field. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Wentz to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 69 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Wentz going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
47-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Fletcher Cox
working with 2nd and 5 now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. That's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper. Intended for Willie.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Out. 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Ravens 7, Eagles 6.
Once again with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Ravens 7.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 54 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And the lead is now 2.
He is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Eagles 12. Justin Tucker.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for his tight end. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Onside kick is recovered by the Ravens.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Steps away to his... And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their...
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First down, Ravens.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st down, Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. They took it all the way to the one, but in the end, opted for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the keeper thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on
this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Sanders. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Miles Sanders. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Boston Scott, his first carry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
2-yard gain.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
It got his man complete. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 77 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Man, I suck all y'all dick.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Man, when I say I suck your dick so hard, I suck your dick.
No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. It's just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
he's brought down at the 42-yard line. Pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
When I say heavy champ, dick hanging all the way to his goddamn foot, man, that shit hanging all the way down. No, you can hear his dick, baby. Man, I said I suck your dick.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. They run here with Jason Huntley, and nothing doing.
My Larry.
You heard me, head cap.
Hey, my Larry.
I got your sorry ass neck.
Mike Larry.
I'm gonna shut up, bro. I'm gonna send my shit to me, man. He ain't gonna be my middle man. Oh shit, long as that white don't see this in the I don't know who Mike Larry is. Man, he said,
yo, my Larry.
yeah.
Send me that 100.
Say that again.
Man, send me that 100, man. I'm over here beating on this nigga ass.
Oh, everybody talking. Look.
Larry!
Shut the fuck up,
Man, don't worry about it. I know what to do.
Send me 10 back, my man. Okay.
Man, send me my 100.
I got that. Yeah, man. Alright. Hey, but didn't I just have fucking heard you?
Hey, Larry. Larry.
Yeah.
I just requested that, man.
Hey, my Larry, don't say shit.
Man, this shit is over with.
Don't say shit, and I'm finna show you why, my Larry.
Man, this shit is over with.
Alright, but hold on, you better not unpause that game.
I ain't gonna pause until you get ready. Come on.
That right. Stay right there with you.
I ain't no hoe ass nigga, bro.
Alright, say no more.
Come on, bro. I don't do no gay shit like that now. That'll make a nigga not want to pay you. Hey, Larry. Larry.
Yeah.
In about 10 minutes, bro, hit that pay button. I ain't gonna play with no nigga.
Hey, my Larry. Yeah, I'm here. My Larry. Yeah. I need you on the mic ASAP, bro. I'm on the mic, B.I. Hey, look, text me your phone number right quick.
Man, what's happening, bro? Like, what's up?
757. Stay at the pause menu, sir.
Man, this nigga steady talking about staying in the pause menu, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to run the clock out, man.
Go ahead and unpause it in since you think it's sweet like that.
Man, I'm trying to run the clock out, man. You holding me up.
And I need a second.
You hold me up. It's 3rd and 8.
Send me a phone number right quick, Mike.
I ain't ran no true clock on the man. I ain't did none of that.
Oh, man.
God damn. I ain't ran no true clock. I've been running the game fair, man. Man, run me my bread. Man, dead. I'ma hold this bitch to 1 second every time. Now he mad because I'm holding the ball. I don't get this
like
shit.
to argue, bro. I just don't put my proof in the pen.
What proof, dude?
Don't worry about it. I ain't talking to you, bro. My last check your phone.
Alright, man. You stay on some bullshit. When you losing, you don't like when you losing. You don't like when you losing.
I just don't go for sucker shit, bro.
You what sucker shit, nigga?
Don't worry about it.
No, nigga, speak your piece, nigga. You a man, nigga, talk.
That nigga sound mad as hell on y'all.
Nah, bro, because you on some bullshit.
Cause you know you don't listen to that, bro. You already know you done fuck.
I ain't do shit. I ain't do nothing but run the clock down on your stupid ass. I ain't do nothing but run the clock on your stupid ass.
You ain't do no true clock, did you?
I never ran true clock, and I won. My stream is up. My stream is up.
So basically,
my stream is up. Hey, my leg, go look at my stream. My stream is up. Bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. Hey, my nigga, my stream is up. My stream is up. The fuck? I can't do with nothing with Madden got going on. My stream up. I ain't turned true clock on not once.
My Larry, let me know when you got it, man. Just confirm that you got it.
Man, like I said, I ain't turned true clock on not once. I ain't got nothing to do with what Madden got going on.
Okay, bro. Okay.
I ain't even talking to you, period. Ain't no arguing, bro. You ran this shit the whole goddamn third, fourth quarter,
Hey,
bro.
I never ran True Cloud not once in third quarter. That's how I know you lying.
I got video proof, bro.
Pull it up.
Man already looking at your shit. He already got it.
Man, he can look at it. Like I say, I can't do nothing with what man got going on. I ain't ran True Cloud.
Bro, ain't no Madden, bro. You did it, bro.
Bro, I got a stream up. My stream not gonna lie. My stream not gonna lie, bitch ass nigga. My stream not gonna lie to you, nigga. I got a whole stream up just for niggas like you. I got a whole stream up, nigga. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about?
You're not the only one streaming, bro. My lad go to show to put the proof in the pudding for it, man. I wish there was a way to show it.
Hey, Larry. My Larry.
Yeah. What up?
Stream gonna show everything I'm doing. Larry.
Yeah.
Go look at my stream. If not, bro, just send him his bread and send me my bread back. Larry, what you finna do, man? Bro, just send me my 50 back, fam. Just send me my 50 back. That man know he lost, bro. I've been sitting there holding the ball every fucking quarter. I don't fuck with shit like that, bro.
Any fucking point, bro.
Hey, my nigga, don't ask for. Hey, my nigga, don't ask for now another game, bro. You get mad because the nigga. Hey, nah. You get mad because the nigga holding the ball on you. Fuck you, nigga. I can hold the ball, nigga. Fuck you. I ain't gotta sit there and run a play when you want me to run a play, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Nigga know he can't fuck with me.
Get your bum ass up out of here.
Yeah, nigga, I got your money. That was the last money that nigga had on Cash App.
Hey, money.
Yeah. Yeah, I said you. Who said that?
How you got my money? You just lost that game.
Man, I got your money, nigga. I'm up 50.
How you got my?
I'm up 50. I'm up 50.
How you lost my? How you got my money?
Man, you didn't do nothing but get your money back. I'm up 50. Clown. Clown ass dude.
What's up?
Well, you a clown, bro. You a clock on nigga, bro. You can't win. I can't straight win, up. Bro.
Dude, you down 10 and you went to crying. You down 10. Hey, that's cool. Whatever. Hey, whatever. I ain't lost shit. I won $50.
Alright, well, good job, bro. I just smoked $50. Now what?
Bro, you need to decline the other request you were saying.
Come on, man.
That nigga a clown, man.
Alright, so who trying to run again? Who trying to run again?
Because I've been holding the ball on this stupid ass. Man, I'm finna cancel him, my lad. That nigga mad because I've been. And I told him, I said, hey, bro, I ain't down to 1 second.
Bro, you chewing the clock, bro, in this show. Improve it. Look at the fucking message.
Man, the message. Hey.
Bro, you said telling me lie to these people.
Okay, man, okay. I ain't lost shit. I won $50.
Alright, bro, whatever.
Clown.
You trying to run it?
I don't understand, bro. If you really Eagles on third down. Why try to limit me to what team I got?
Oh yeah, that.
I don't understand. You better than me beat them just keep taking my money away.
Hey, I'm trying to take somebody the money. Come on, man.
He showcased his blazing speed on that one. Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
So nobody trying to fight for some money?
Think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's over with. You got your money back. I got mine back. Fuck you.
But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Fuck you. Nigga get the crime because they losing. Man, that's what's up, bro. Good job. Nigga, I held the ball the whole third quarter. My stream is up, nigga, for niggas like you. I held the ball the whole third quarter. Now what?
I'm glad I had my stream up too. If I hadn't, you'd have had my money. That's for damn sure.
You were in the same playbook I run.
That nigga got $50. That nigga got $50 left. He's scared to lose it.
Bro, you fucking.
Oh, I got 100 over there now, fat mouth.
Oh, you ain't got none of my money. I got your money. I got your money.
They gonna try to win me.
I got your money, man. I got your money.
Just like you try to do that 2 o'clock, not the 2 o'clock shit. You try to run a custom on me. Well, I told you no custom. Bro, you a shiesty ass nigga, bro. I'll shoot you in your face. On auntie there.
Man, fuck your auntie, nigga.
On auntie there, boy.
Man, fuck your auntie, nigga. Fuck your mama. Fuck your kids, nigga. Whatever you talking about, nigga. Fuck all of them, nigga. Bitch ass boy.
That nigga mad as hell, y'all.
I'm not mad, nigga. You a hoe. If I see you in real life, nigga, I'll hoe you. Fuck you talking about? I'll hoe you.
Hey, bro, it ain't nothing you can do to me at all.
Man, I'll hoe you, nigga. I treat you like a hoe. I spit in your face. You a hoe.
I told you, I seen you at it. You better have a big gun.
Like I said, you a hoe.
God damn, how you know you drive a Challenger? You a hoe ass nigga, man. That's all he homemade. And the chief.
They got Philly Rivers.
I don't know why I can't hear my boy Mike Larry, man.
Mike Larry not talking.
That nigga Mike fucked up today, man.
Nah, he just ain't talking. He said y'all getting on his nerve.
I'm gonna have to lose with the
It can't be me getting on his nerve.
Nah, he said
old boy, man.
Yeah, he a pussy ass.
I already know. That nigga that's be doing a big
Hey, Heavy Champ, you suck dick for a living, don't you?
I don't know about them.
Hey, Heavy Champ, you suck dick for a living, don't you? I ain't never seen another nigga hate on another nigga so bad, bro. You suck dick, fam. Mad at what, bro? You a hater. Bro, you stay on my nutsack.
Hey,
man, so you gonna stop doing it.
Hey, you can't be letting that man talk shit and beat you at the same time. Hey, we next, man.
Oh, boy.
We next to garbage ass boy. Man, the leg gonna sweep these boys. What the fuck they got to do with YouTube, dumbass bitch? That nigga was a man on your side right now. You ain't tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So this man really on risk over here.
You on YouTube?
What'd you say, what?
Oh.
I don't know about that over shit. I'm gonna take the lake cover though. Fuck me off. Hell yeah.
How long could they be paying off?
What that?
Niggas run like and TV rating. How long paying off that?
That just be a free 931 you giving away. I mean, that'd be a free $100 you giving away. $10
I bought like 23.
Yeah, for me, what now?
I
got it on my mind. Mike, that big stick.
Did that drip?
Did that drip?
Good game, you a whole give a fuck who wanna go though.
I just want to take the big money line.
I done did with no promo, so tall nigga take a photo.
Hell nah.
I'm in the coop.
They ain't gonna be paying
I ain't in the coop. Serena and Ben, so feel like when you curl at the clear, drop at the pass. I ain't willing to
what the score is?
Oh.
I'm just trying to see old garbage ass nigga. Hey, hey.
Hey, man, who you trying to play, man?
What they want? Why would I change $2,000 for $600?
I'm running out of gasoline. Trap jar like a trampoline.
Man, $1,400 beating.
Huh?
Oh, nah.
I'm gonna leave it small.
Nah, I'm playing that man, heavy cap.
Oh, man, they're going to put a little gram and a half in that bitch.
Alright.
Put that on here.
Put that on my phone charge. I'm gonna go look out that nigga. Hello? Now who was trying to play?
I told y'all that. And it's like, I don't know shit.
Hey, I'm ready for whoever trying to play for that dub. Who trying to play for that dub, man?
Goddamn. Had a little thing, had a little shit going on. He told him. Oh, young mama. Man, I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. I know it. Y'all boys, right across the bridge. Man, y'all boys chill, man. Ain't no black crime going on here. I'll fuck both of y'all up.
Nigga ain't never stop playing.
Going on here.
Nigga, name me one nigga you know from the SIP. Ah, man, we don't know that nigga. That's just the first name that came in your head. Tony who? Tony Parker?
Too small, bro.
Man.
You gotta have something for the treatment, bro.
Hey,
That's the ugly y'all talking about? Is that him? Hear ye. Is that him?
Man. Nigga say that's the only nigga I ever seen. Who the hell is that?
Y'all niggas tore up for that, boy. I ain't lie.
Damn, the man want to say it, huh?
Right, huh?
Shit, fuck a nigga. You gonna say I said it? Fuck him.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't gonna do me.
Goddamn.